What is happening is that women are being erased. Well, I'd be angry, I'd be upset, and I would probably feel like I'd have to leave.
I don't mind at all. I think they have all the right to, because they identify as a woman. This is a place for women.
It's obviously a place that people want to feel safe, and if that's like if a transgender individual feels safer going to that single sex pool, then there shouldn't be a problem there.
It shouldn't be controversial, it shouldn't be a debate. Trans women are women, trans men are men. Yeah, it's important that we recognise and respect and give dignity to all people.
Some people just don't understand our experience, and we are very happy to meet with them, to talk to them, so that they can learn where we're coming from, and we're not a threat.
Also tonight, transgender swimmers win their fight to use Hampstead Heath's Ladies Pond. Transgender swimmers have been granted full access to Hampstead Heath's famous Ladies Pond under new gender identity rules. The new policy follows a major public consultation, as Emma North explains.
The Ladies Pond here at Hampstead Heath is a very private place. Certainly no cameras are allowed and absolutely no men. It is a very safe place for women. But what that means has become the subject of a heated argument for several years. If you identify yourself as a woman, then you are allowed to come and bathe here. But some have argued that that is a breach of a sacred place. Well, now the City of London Corporation has enshrined a set of rules that should, they say, answer the problem permanently.
Famous for its calm, famous for its privacy. Behind these gates is a sanctuary. But the Ladies Pond at Hampstead Heath has for some time been at the heart of a very public row about gender identity. If you're a transgender woman, you're already allowed to bathe here. But enshrining this right in formal rules, some claim, is unfair.
Allowing trans-identified males into women's spaces puts their safety, women's safety and dignity and privacy at risk. But women have always been told to make way, so trans-identified males could use the mixed pond or could use men's pond, but instead women are told to make way.
There seems to be a fear that a biological male who is not transgender will masquerade and try to enter the women's pool. But that has always been a possibility and is part of the safeguarding protocols of guarding women's spaces. And it's not the same as a transgender woman.
The City of London Corporation's new rules include equal treatment at work, training for staff and management on transgender issues, and equal access to services relating to their gender identity.
These rules are already enshrined in law, but the corporation says that the results of a survey they carried out show overwhelmingly that the public doesn't want services to discriminate against transgender people. And that's something that the bathers here today seem to endorse.
I think that actually if we're striving for gender equality, then anybody who's wanting to identify as a woman or a man should be able to choose where they're going to go as a result of that. If not, then you're going to continue to get more divisive problems, I think, and actually it's better to be more focused on unity and acceptance.
It's a wonderful, beautiful space here. I think it should be shared with all women. And as I think most people, everyone I felt here has felt like exactly the same. It's for all women, and that includes transgender women.
At the mixed pool, everyone bathes side by side. And last year, female activists demonstrated against the right of trans women to use the women's pond by using the men's pond. The arguments will no doubt continue. But by publishing a set of rules it believes are clear, the City of London Corporation is saying that as far as it is concerned, the matter is now closed. Emma North, BBC London News.